Hi everyone, I'm Aishwarya and welcome to another episode. So it's been a while since I've been having a lot of thought process in making a new video, but then something or the other keeps on popping up. So finally I'm here with my third video. The topic that I'm going to talk about is actually a conversation that I had with a friend some time ago. So we were interestingly discussing about Made in Heaven and Shobita Dulapi and how one of her recent photographs popped up wherein she was a contestant in Miss Earth competition or something like that, and her previous photograph and new photograph was being compared. Uh, a lot of people made interesting observation. A few criticized her for getting her nose job done or getting lip fillers. A few people said it's her body, it's her choice. So the thing that I'm going to talk about today is another interesting quote that came up during our conversation, that is, you are not born ugly, you are just born poor. So this is very interesting, and the reason why I'm going to talk about this is of late I've been seeing a lot of makeup videos. Even though I'm personally very clumsy, I have zero aesthetic sense. I have zero patience to get ready or put in an outfit together. But I love watching makeup videos. I love you know it's just a sake of entertainment for me. I've always spoken about body shaming. I've always spoken about, openly spoken about how I've been on the other side of body shaming, how I've been body shaming for my skin color, for my weight, for whatever reason. Apart from that, I would like to clarify one thing, that I've not undergone any skin treatment. It's just that I'm much more careful now than I was probably 10 years ago when I was practicing. I used to not wash my face, I used to not apply sunscreen. Right now I'm just very conscious that as soon as I come home I have to wash my face. Before going out I have to apply sunscreen. At night I have to apply a moisturizer. So that's it. It's just more of better skincare than using chemicals, which has helped me change my skin color drastically. So coming back to the topic, that you are not born ugly, you are born poor. So we were talking about how makeup videos and all these things are there. So if you see in any makeup video, the first thing that they would do is contouring. You have something called as contouring, wherein you apply a darker shade on your cheekbones, on your jawline, your nose. It just makes your features sharper. That is what it's supposed to do. And apparently अगर internet के research में देखा जाए तो if I do contouring over here, it can make my double chin invisible. I don't know. I've never tried it. I don't have the courage to do it, because for me contouring is an art and my hands are not meant for that. I don't have the patience or whatever it is. So contouring is one of the easiest way in which you can change the way you look. We've also seen videos, wherein they have transformed men into women, into beautiful women, that even we women are jealous of them. So that is the power of makeup. Until a few years ago, plastic surgery or cosmetic surgery that we talk about was something that was done by somebody who had a burn incident, or someone who was super rich, or someone who was a film celebrity or something like that. But from the last 5 to 7 years, I've been quite observing. In fact, I personally know a few friends who have undergone the knife on their face and on their body also, and sometimes it's quite obvious. In certain cases it has enhanced their features. In certain cases after a few years or probably after a few months it does look very bad. So while we talk about, in some cases it looks very bad, and while we talk about how much of cosmetic industry has evolved. If you see in India, the cosmetic industry has got a valuation of minimum 100 to 200 crores, and this is not today's valuation, this is quite a few years ago, and today I'm pretty sure that the valuation amount has increased manifold. People are obsessed with the way they look. You can see teenagers, kids around 12 to 13 years who want to go to the salon, who want to look in a particular way. There is nothing wrong in looking in a particular way, but is it worth the expense? Is it really worth spending so much of money in undergoing a particular surgery or undergoing a particular treatment and then taking care of it? We have one section of society who can definitely afford it, who can definitely afford to burn that money. That's a different case. Simultaneously, we have another section of society who cannot afford it. Just because you are poor, or just because you cannot afford expensive cosmetics or a certain type of surgery, certain things that you are conscious about, doesn't make you ugly. This video is for all the girls and boys who think that just because you don't have a particular type of body, you are not good looking. You are the best in the way you are. There is no concept of ugly, there is no concept of beautiful. The concept of ugly comes with your personality. If you're going to behave like a crackpot, if you're going to be rude, no matter how perfect complexion or how perfect you look, you are going to be ugly. But if you are a nice person with a good soul, definitely you are going to be the most beautiful person. So I technically don't believe in this concept that you're not born ugly, you're just born poor. Because no matter how many surgeries you undergo, no matter how many how many makeup layers you apply, at the end the reality is seen. So thank you so much for being a part of this journey. I hope you all have a great time. Thank you.